some women's college softball. And with me, I have the reigning national championship coach of the Rock Valley College Golden Eagles, Darin Monroe. And, Coach, good to have you on today.
Hey, guys. Thanks for having me.
Hey, let's quickly talk about a local girl that had a big day on Sunday. Olivia Fleur, the graduate from Harlan, pitches a perfect game. Tell us a little about that and about Olivia as well, Coach.
Yeah, Olivia's had a great season all year. Sunday she had all of her pitches working. She's a kid that has great control. She can spot her fastball in 4 different locations. She's got a great changeup. In high school, she also had that great drop ball, but she didn't have that inside pitch, which she's developed a cutter here since being in our program, and it's really been the difference with her because now she's got that pitch that she can go inside on right-handed hitters. Keep them honest, and it opens up that door for that drop ball and the interchange-up on the outside half. So Olivia's had a great year all year. You know, between her and Morgan Adolph, our number 1 and 1A, 1B, and we've really had solid pitching all season long, which is why we've had the success that we've had.
You know, I know in baseball and softball they get superstitious when perfect games or no hitters are going on. What was the dugout like while that was going on?
I don't think the dugout really paid much attention to it, to be honest with you. They were so engaged in the game that I think Liv was even surprised by it. I think she knew that she had the no-hitter, but I think she forgot about the whole perfect game that our defense had made every play, and she had 0 walks there as well. And, you know, Olivia's key to success is she continues to get ahead of hitters. And when she gets ahead of them, you know, they're in protect mode. It's a lot easier to play defense when you're getting ahead of hitters than when you're getting behind them.
And the nice thing about her was she also contributed some hits and a couple of RBIs in that game. You got to like that.
Yeah, we love it. You know, she had another big day yesterday for us as we went up to Madison, and it was the number 1 and 2 teams in the conference race. We needed 1 win to secure the conference championship for the 4th straight year. We actually got 2 of it. We won game 1 10-2 in 6 innings, and we won game 2 6-1. Olivia pitched game 1, pitched great. You know, she gave up a couple of hits in the first inning. Didn't really hit her hard all day. She gave up. She scattered some hits. But offensively, she went 6 for 8 with a home run, 5 RBIs, and a double. So she also adds that big piece to our lineup as well.
You know, how exciting is that? You know, 4 years in a row you win the conference. You know, obviously you won a national title too last year. But how exciting is that to just kind of really establish the program as the dominant program in that conference?
Yeah, you know, we talk to our kids all the time that we don't judge our season by the conference race. You know, at the end of the day, it's about all what you're doing at the end of the season in the regional and national tournament. But if you're taking care of business all year long, the conference picture is something that just falls into place as you continue to go. We've got a team that's bought in, and, you know, we never even preached of where we were at in the conference standings, anything like that, until basically it came down to the last day of the season, and hey, we need to get 1 win to win this conference championship. And now we got an opportunity in the last 3 to 4 weeks of our season that we get to play championship softball here about every 2 weeks. So yesterday was our first test. We responded to it. Hopefully that's a sign of good things to come.
You know, you look at Coach Craig Doty's success at Rock Valley College. He recruits a lot of local kids. You basically have the same way of doing things. How much are you excited about the fact that you can just find great kids like Olivia Fleur and other ones that are on the team from just the Rockford area?
Yeah, you know, we love it. When I first took the job here, that was the one thing that I wanted to do. Is I wanted to create this local base that, you know, Rock Valley. It's no longer that fallback place that people go when they don't have any other options. Mm-hmm. You know, my goal in the recruiting standpoint is that we want it to be the place that everybody wanted to go to. We want to be a destination because we believe that we have a great product on the field. We got great facilities. We got a great campus. And, you know, it slowly evolved into that, and our recruiting classes in the local scene have gotten better and better and better every single year. And I think that there's something to be said that, you know, in terms of the NIC-10, the Big Northern, those type of conferences all within this Rockford area, that when we're competing at the national level, it shows the type of quality of kids that are in this area in terms of softball side. And we recruited heavily. You know, we've been very blessed, and you look at some of the faces of our programs during the last 5 years, a majority of them have been NIC-10 kids, going back to, you know, Danielle Walker, Guilford grad that's now at Sioux Falls, Amanda Blankenship, who is a Belvedere North grad that's now at Division I, University of Evansville, and Vivi Marquez, Hononegah grad that's now at Division I Wright State. So it shows the quality of kids that are in this area that may get overlooked early, and they got an opportunity to come here, hopefully win a couple of national championships for us, and move on to a high level.
You kind of touched on it earlier about the defense behind the pitching. How nice is that for the pitchers to know that they've got a strong defense behind them, and maybe give them some confidence to make some pitches that may get hit, but can lead to an easy out.
Oh, it's huge. That's the biggest area. We started our season this season 14-7. Since then, I think we've gone 23-1 or 24-1 since that mark. And a big reason is our defense has continued to get better. At the beginning of the season, being in the Midwest, it's hard to work on your defense because you're either practicing in a gym, or if you are outside, you don't have a field that's playable. And that's the one area that we have really stepped up our game, is especially on our infield. Olivia being a drop ball, change-up pitcher, she gets a lot of ground balls. Our second base and shortstop play in the last 2 weeks of our season has just been phenomenal. They've really stepped up. They're getting comfortable playing there. When we throw Morgan, it's a little bit different. She gets a little bit more strikeouts. And what teams struggle with her is getting around, getting the barrel on the ball. So they're getting our infield defense steps it up. So that's the biggest area that I think our pitchers are gaining confidence, because they know that they don't have to go out there and strike everybody out, because our defense is going to make the plays behind them.
One thing about being at a two-year school like Rock Valley College, it never gets boring. You either trying to find a kid a place at a four-year school, you're recruiting and trying to replace kids you lost the year before. That keeps you pretty busy, doesn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah. And, but that's the part I love about this level. You get an opportunity, to be a part of basically every aspect of their life. You're recruiting them into your program, hoping that they're going to come here and help you win and do the right things, but you're also trying to sell them to that next place. I've got an off day here today. I'm actually going to be hitting the recruiting trails here again to try to find that next class. Our 2016 class is wrapped up. Now we're on to that 2017, so hopefully continue the success that we've been able to have.
When we look ahead at the tournament, who are some of the teams that you look at as an obstacle in your chance to try to repeat?
Regional tournament-wise, we've got the College of DuPage just ranked 5th in the country right now, so it's going to be a tough battle with them at the region tournament. We know that. We've played them 3 times this year. We've won all 3 of them, but it's a rivalry game, and as well as anybody in rivalry games, you never know what can happen. The ball can bounce in any direction, so we've got to be prepared for that. At the national level, Herkheimer is ranked number 2 in the country right now. They're a team that we beat in the last 2 national championships, and we've gone 4-0 with 4 one-run victories in our last 4 games against them. So it's definitely not a wrap. It's a program that does a lot of things the way we do it. Their kids play hard. They are aggressive, and it's an exciting battle every time that we step on the field against them. So hopefully we get that opportunity to do so.
And you talked about the old days when Rock Valley College was the last place you want to go. Now it's the first place you want to go. I think that's what kids enjoy and like the most about Rock Valley College is you got that X on the back of your jerseys, and everybody wants to try to beat you. That's got to be a really good ego builder for those kids.
Yeah, we love it. We talk to our kids all the time that we embrace that. Every day that you step on the field, because you're wearing a Rock Valley College uniform, you're getting everybody's best, no matter what their record is. You can make their season by allowing them to win 1 game of a doubleheader or 2 games of a doubleheader. And at the end of the results, by getting everybody's best every single day, it's also making you better because you're never walking into a place where somebody just rolls over for you. Our kids embrace that. A lot of them are here because they know they have that opportunity to compete at the national level. They got an opportunity, hopefully win here our 3rd straight national championship, and maybe even an opportunity to get another ring here. So it's an exciting time here at Rock Valley, not just in softball. This is all across the board in athletics, and we've really done a good job of embracing that.
Yeah, the ring maker at Rock Valley really likes you guys. You know that, all you guys out there?
Yeah, hopefully he likes us even more here in the next couple months.
Hey, real quickly, you guys got a big opportunity next year. Aren't you playing at some big classic tournament somewhere? I mean, you got a big invitation recently?
Yeah, we got a bid for the NFCA leadoff classic. This is a big deal. It's an invite-only tournament with what the NFCA, which is the National Fast Pitch Coaches Association, would consider the top 24 junior college softball programs in the entire country. That's regardless of division. So we're going to have an opportunity to take the field potentially with the Division I national championship in junior college, Division II national champions in junior college. So we get really an opportunity to showcase our kids and see real early where we kind of fit up against them. And the other cool thing about it is we are playing at the venue of the '96 Olympic team. So our kids hopefully will be excited. And it's a really big deal. It's the first time that obviously Rock Valley has ever gotten it, but I venture if you look back, I'm not sure how many Division III junior college programs have ever actually played in this event.
Well, Coach, thanks so much for taking time today. Enjoy your recruiting, and you can let us know later on who you sign, okay? But we appreciate you having you on today.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys, and thank you for your continued support of our department. We really appreciate it. You bet.
Good luck the rest of the year, too, Coach.
Thank you. Have a good day.
We've been talking to Darin Monroe, the head coach at Rock Valley College. They're doing things right, aren't they?
Yeah, they got a lot of good things going on. That tournament for next year, that's exciting.
Yeah.
That'd be a big deal with playing with all those teams like that in a big venue.
Be a few four-year schools looking at that, too.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be quite a few.
That's good.